A man travels 370 kilometers partly by train and partly by car. If he covers 250 kilometers by train and rest by car, it takes him 4 hours. But if he travels 130 kilometers by train and the rest by car, it takes 18 minutes more. So find the speed of the train and speed of the car. So first we'll assume the speed of the car as let speed of the train, speed of the train x kilometers per hour, then speed of car y kilometers per hour. Then in the question, a man travels 370 kilometers partly by train and partly by car. He's traveling 370 kilometers partly by train and partly by the car. Means the total distance traveled by the person is 370 kilometers. But he's traveling partly by train and partly by car, means 370 kilometers, the total distance. So if he covers 250 kilometers by train, so train minus 250, this is train. Okay, then the rest by car means 0 to 1. Means if he is traveling 250 kilometers by train and 120 kilometers by car, right? So then speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. Then, so 250 kilometers is traveling in the train and 120 kilometers in car, right? Then so in this case, the distance is for the train is 250. Okay. But the speed we don't know, right? So what I'll do is I'll interchange here. Then it becomes time is equal to distance by speed. Right. Then, so both partly means if he's traveling train and the car, he's able to travel in the total hour, the total duration, the total time taken by the person is 4 hours. The time is 4 hours, right? So first we'll talk about the train, then again car. So in the first case, how much distance is traveling in the train? 250 distance. Speed of a train is x, and again car is 120. So 120 distance, how much distance is traveling? 120. And speed of a car is y. So in both the cases, is traveling means partly by train and partly by the car. Then I can write this as 250 by x plus 120 by y. So how much time he is taking? He is taking 4 hours. So 250 by x plus 120 by y is equal to 4. Then I'll make this equation 250 into 1 by x, 120 into 1 by y equal to 4. Put 1 by x is equal to 1 by x is equal to a. I'm assuming 1 by x as a and 1 by y as b. Then 250a plus 120b is equal to 4. Then I'll consider this as a first equation. Okay. Before considering the first equation, let's solve the other part also. He also traveled, but if he travels 130 kilometers by train, means 370 minus train, how much distance is traveling in the train? 130. Then 7 minus 3 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. So he's traveling 130 kilometers in train distance, and again in car 240. Then we'll write again the same steps. Speed is equal to distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. So time, speed interchanging by cross multiplying. So time is equal to distance by speed. Then first we'll talk about the train, and again car. So both is traveling 4 hours 8 minutes 18 minutes. So here in this case of the speed of a train, so how much distance he has traveled? 130. So write this as 130 by x. 130 by x. 130, how you are writing? Distance by speed. Again car. So what is the distance traveled by the car in the car? 240. So 240 by y is equal to 4 plus 18 minutes. 18 can be converted as a 18 by 60. Now cancel with 6. 6 tens are 6 threes are, then by 1 4 plus 3 by 10. If I take an LCM into 10 into 10, then 40 by 10 plus 3 by 10. So you're going to get 43 by 10. So 130 by x plus 240 by y. So I can say this as an equation of 130 by x plus 240 by y equal to 43 by 10. So again I'll assume 130 into 1 by x plus 240 into 1 by y is equal to 43 by 10. Then already 1 by x is assumed as a. Then I can write as 130a plus 240b is equal to 43 by 10. Right? So I'll write the first equation which we formed. 250a plus 120b is equal to 4 and again the second equation is 130a plus 240b is equal to 43 by 10. So to get the values of a or b, any of the value, you have to eliminate either a or b to get the value. So in this case, I can see b. The coefficient of b is 120 and coefficient of b in the second case is 240. If I multiply 2 to the first equation, then it becomes 240. I can cancel 240 by changing the symbols. So I'll write here as first 250a plus 120b is equal to 4, multiplying 2 on both sides, then 2 into 250a plus 120b equal to 2 into 4, then 2 into 250 is 500a, again 240b is equal to 2 4s are 8. So I'll eliminate the b value. I'll assume this as a first equation and this as a second equation, solving 192. solving 1 and 2. I'll write the first equation 500A plus 240B is equal to 8. First equation is 500A plus 240B is equal to 8. And now again write the second equation 130A plus 240B is equal to 43 by 10. So minus minus minus. I'll change the minus symbol. So 240 cancel. So 0, 7, 4 minus 1 is 3, 370A. Then is equal to 8 minus 43 by 10. Denominator is 1. 370A is equal to 8 by 1 into 10. I'm multiplying 10 to make the same denominators. 43 by 10. Then 37A is equal to 8 into 10 is 80 by 10 minus 43 by 10. To make same denominators, I'm multiplying to 8. So 370A is equal to 80 minus 43 by 10. Then A is equal to, that is 370A. So 80 minus 43 is 37. 37 by 10. So A is equal to 37 by 370 into 10. 37 ones are 37 tens are. So here you're getting is A is equal to 1 by 100. A is equal to 1 by 100 and tens are 100. Now I'll substitute in the first equation. The first equation is 500A plus 240B is equal to 8. I'll substitute the value of A in this first equation. 500A, A is 1 by 100 plus 240B is equal to 8. 100 ones are 100 fives are. So 5 plus 240B is equal to 8. If I move 5 outside, then 240B is equal to 8 minus 5. So 240B is equal to 3. So B is equal to 3 by 240. 3 ones are, 3 eights are, that is 1 by 80. So here you are getting A as 1 by 100 and B as 1 by 80. But A is equal to 1 by X. A is equal to 1 by X. A is 1 by 100 is equal to 1 by X. So then X is equal to 100. Then B is equal to 1 by Y. Then B is 1 by 80. So 1 by 80 is equal to 1 by Y. So Y is equal to 8. So therefore, speed of a train is 100 kilometers per hour. Speed of car is 80 kilometers per hour.